These OF promos are getting out of hand. As if they haven't been already. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I hope y'all are having an amazing day. Today, we taking a look at OF promos and why they getting out of hand. Like before the video starts so it trends up in the algorithm, let's get straight to it.
So I'm back in the shopping centre. I'm going to leave a little donation. I'll leave it there for the next shopper.
I thought the OnlyFans, don't y'all usually twerk or something? You took your drawers off and put it on the shopping cart? That's how we starting this video off? 8 seconds in and you got your drawers off.
Why is this woman smiling about that? You just put your panties on a shopping cart. This is not something to be happy about. These OnlyFans girls must be stopped. Okay, so it's no doubt that you can make some generational wealth off of OnlyFans. I mean, we've seen it happen with numerous people before. But what a lot of people don't know is that you can't just start an OnlyFans one day and the money just starts coming in. Obviously, if you already have a name, it makes the process of getting money even easier because people are more inclined to sub to you because they already know who you are. But if you have no name and you're just new to OnlyFans, you have to make a name for yourself and you have to find a way to make people care about what you bring to the table. It's like any other form of content. Why should anyone care about how you get your cheeks clapped online when there's millions of other women online getting their cheeks clapped the exact same way?
I gotta figure out a way to remove that from my memory now. On my brain, there's a fat nigga humping a pillow on a hotel mattress.
He was twerking, bro. You a grown man, bro.
Grown.
When it comes to OF promo, a lot of these women take this any promo is good promo approach, and it just leads to some of the most bizarre outcomes. Some girls are even committing literal crimes to promote their OnlyFans. Like this woman who goes into public and leaves her panties in random spots.
Who is this? That's nasty, bro.
Why is she not arrested?
Now, I'm not gonna lie, this seems completely fake. And what I mean by it seems
it gotta
fake
be,
is that
man.
I feel like these aren't her panties that she was wearing all day. At least I hope. But even if it is fake, it's still weird because you're still throwing panties around in public in random spots. I don't care if it's the cleanest panty in the world. That is odd. And you're doing this in the hopes of people thinking it's real, which is also even weirder. Regardless if this is real or not, this woman needs to be locked up ASAP because she's an Avengers level threat. Let's say this is real, right? Let's say this is real. Let's say she wakes up, hits the gym, comes back home all sweaty, you know, gets some new clothes on, goes to the supermarket, and she drops those panties off on one of the carts and just leaves. That woman needs to be sent to Alcatraz, bro. I know Alcatraz isn't even used anymore, but she needs to be the only woman in Alcatraz. Reopen that prison, bro.
They not even... Do you know how mad I would be, bro?
Hey, you just got off work, you went to go grab a Pepsi and some Skittles, and you pull out some drawers to come with it.
Bro, I promise to you, I'm punching everything in that room, bro. Because I done had a long day.
You not paying attention, you stick your head in it, you pull out your bag of chips.
God knows the diseases I just touched, bro. Imagine all diseases that I just touched right there, bro. Nigga, I would be so mad, bro.
On top of the diseases or the germs that's already on there from people just touching this stuff in general. Now you got other bodily fluids on
That's even nastier, bro.
But you know what's even more insane? That's not the only woman using her child to promote her OnlyFans. There's another woman who was out there breastfeeding her kid with her yitties all out and squeezing them, but she wasn't doing it to show other women how to breastfeed or to show the struggles of breastfeeding. The sole reason she was doing it was to market her OnlyFans, where she'd make content about her breasts. And in these breastfeeding videos, she would actually use her son. Her son would be sucking on her nipple in these videos. And she would do this breastfeeding in public, at home, wherever you can name. She probably breastfed there. I wouldn't be surprised if this woman breastfed her son in Caled in Elden Ring. Like, she breastfeeds everywhere. But the problem with this is that these breastfeeding videos were put out just so she could show off her naked chest. It was like a little preview before you got to the real deal, which was the OnlyFans. And she could do this without any repercussions because the content is considered educational on most platforms. And this was actually a meta not too long ago on YouTube. There were a lot of girls doing this thing where they would teach women how to breastfeed, but the vid would start with the fat OnlyFans logo with their name under it, and they didn't even try to hide that they're trying to promo their OnlyFans. And they wouldn't actually use kids in those videos though. They would use like baby dolls and stuff like that. But this woman is using her literal kid to preview her yitties for her OF. And what gives it away specifically for this woman is that this woman's name is literally Miss Calcium Cannons. With a name like that, we know who this woman is trying to cater to.
You know what the crazy thing about all this is? As insane as it is for her to even be doing that, what's even worse is that it's somebody smacking this. It's somebody gooning to this, bruh. As bad as it is that she is using her baby, breastfeeding her to promote what you can see on her OnlyFans, what's even worse is that there's a man paying to watch it. I blame you niggas. Because if y'all didn't pay for this stuff, this wouldn't be happening.
She is not trying to cater to the mothers out there. She's trying to cater to the gooners of the world. Now, let me just say this right now, because it sounds like I'm hating on breastfeeding. There's nothing wrong with breastfeeding or breastfeeding in public. That's something that's completely normal. I mean, some women just gotta do that, right? But the problem is that this woman is sitting here marketing her OnlyFans through breastfeeding her child, which is disgusting.
Insane.
Nasty bitch. Nasty stinky bitch.
She would try to come out and saying that the world was slut-shaming her because the size of her boobs, when that's not the case. People just don't want you
know what
to
you're
be going
doing.
around using your son to promote your OnlyFans.
That's why you getting slut shame, gang. Because, bro, you using your son to do it, bro. Do you know how disgusting it is? So if you're seriously trying to just help somebody, that's different. But you don't gotta record it, bro.
Lil, we're past that. We understand that. This is a conversation. We not finna act like we finna teach you. No, this ain't no teachable moment. Y'all know what y'all doing.
Literally, bro.
We not finna sit here and act like, oh, you doing it because people know. They know, man, no.
They
man,
know what
you
you
can
doing.
save that. These niggas know what they
Topic of using family to promote your OnlyFans. This segues into our next culprit, Camilla Araujo. I think that's how you pronounce her name. I'm pretty sure we're all familiar with this woman right here. But for y'all that don't know, this is 067 from the Mr. Beast Squid Game.
I have no idea
now,
who that is.
that is one of Mr. Beast's biggest videos till this day. I'm pretty sure we've all saw it by now. And she was one of the main people who stood out because a lot of people thought she was attractive. And after that video, she decided to make an OnlyFans to capitalize off of the buzz she was getting for her attractiveness. And the way she promotes her OnlyFans is by doing this kidified OF promo, which we'll get to in a bit. But the twist is that in a good amount of her videos, she uses her underage brother to promote her OnlyFans. Her brother is 16 years old. And they'll basically make these fake videos where her younger brother is asking her, what does "is it pink" mean? Because all of his friends ask him that at school.
So how does it feel to have a sister that has an OF?
My friends always ask me if it's pink, but I don't really know what they mean by that.
Nani?
Do you know?
Jesus Christ. Click the link in my bio. I can't.
And I'm pretty sure we all know what they're referring to when they're talking about "is it pink?" They're not talking about the Pink Panther. They're talking about the Poochie Benyana, "is it pink?" And they've made a whole series out of this joke. Like, it wasn't just a one and done thing. They've made a series longer than Transformers about this joke. And that's how she reels in.
Oh,
dudes to
you
whack
put
off
Jack
at
Doherty
all
in
by
it.
having her
Doherty,
little
bro. Come
brother
on now.
ask, "Is it pink?"
You know
What's
he
that?
gonna be
And
in
I'm
that
not crazy
promo.
because
I
if
ain't
the
surprised.
roles were reversed,
No, you on
and
the
it was a
wrong
younger
word. You got
sister
Jack
asking
Doherty in
her
your
older
videos.
brother, what does it curve mean? Referring to his meat. That man would be getting called a predator on the daily, and he'd probably be locked up by now. But since she's an attractive woman, you know, she has an OnlyFans, and it's her little brother, nobody cares about it. Nobody even bats an eye to it. They're like, oh, it is what it is. It's just normal. Whole time, she's using her underage brother to promote her OnlyFans. And what's even crazier is that she put her brother on this like 20v1 spinoff on her YouTube channel where he basically ranks which supermodel is most attractive to him. And it wasn't even supermodels or anything. It was just other OnlyFans girls.
Rank yourself based off of how much you make a month. Go ahead.
Wait, what do we all do?
OnlyFans? OnlyFans.
And like I said, her brother is 16 years old, which means he's a minor. And that's just weird to even put him in that position. I'm telling you, if the roles were reversed, this would be a completely different story. If 5 OnlyFans men were being ranked on attractiveness by a 16-year-old girl, every man in that room would be getting the people's elbow by every single police officer in the United States. The double standards are crazy.
Is it pink? Is it pink? This might be some of the most egregious content I've seen in my life. The last time I checked in on the OF hoes, it wasn't this bad, I don't think, last time. Y'all was still just twerking and doing the TikTok challenge just to get people to come. You got your baby sucking your titty in the middle of Kroger for the... You know what? Y'all just know what y'all think down below. Like and subscribe if you do. Leave a comment too. We go see y'all in a minute.
Poppin' tags, YSL.
Using your child is crazy.
Don't matter. Titty milk. Use your brother. Is it pink? Don't matter.
She put her drawers on some